Hello Gemini, welcome. This is going to be your love reading for March 2020. These messages will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. They're also general, so if it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other placements, your other signs. Oh my gosh. What a mess. Okay. What's going on with Gemini for March 2020? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It's time to disconnect from the world. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I'm seeing that you could be currently separated from someone. We have past life relationship, if you've known each other before. It seems like you guys are separated currently. When this separation comes out, it's usually current, because when we have work on your relationship, it means, coming out of that separation, you're both disconnecting from the world and working on your relationship in private, the way it should be. So that's good news for March. Let's see what else we have. Messages for Gemini. March. Falling in love. Kissing the divine in another, in yourself. Song of the Sirens, the call, summoning voice, and to acknowledge. So we have, with this one, the call and everything. I feel like this is when somebody reaches out, someone's calling out to you. So it's communication to me, basically. And it does remind me of Aquarius. I could be dealing with an Aquarius, some of you. But this is about loving yourself first and then loving someone else, this falling in love card. So it's like during the separation, it's a time to focus on you, to love yourself more. And then when the person comes around, it's time to work on the relationship. It can be a more healthy relationship because you did that work. But we also have the unseen, too much is hidden from you. So we'll see what that means within the spread. Okay, so what is coming towards Gemini in March in their love life? What's going on with Gemini in March? Oh my gosh, stop. Could have been conflict here with you and your person. I feel like it has to do with working on the relationship. So maybe there's been some arguments in the recent past causing the separation. What can Gemini expect in the month of March 2020? Some of you dealing with an Aries. Wow, you're definitely falling in love. Or falling in love again. This person does feel like the conflicts in the past. It's like they can't. It's like they feel stuck. Like it's making them feel stuck in a way. The conflict. It's like they can't let go of it. If you had any arguments, they're kind of still thinking about it. But they definitely want to work on the connection with this World card. Because I do see them feeling like this is a relationship they do take seriously. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius for some of you. But there is something keeping them stuck. So I see that you guys do want stability. We have the Ten of Pentacles. You do feel stable in your emotions towards this person. You do see them as your soulmate because we have the Two of Cups here is how you see them. Seeing them as a person you want to be with for life, that soulmate, the past life connection. But this person, what's holding this back is this person, to be honest. I feel like they are stuck in their head about something here. It's like you're probably over the drama, but they're still thinking about it or making it a thing, even though they do want to work on the connection. So we have the Nine of Swords here between the both of you. So there is the conflict basically. I feel like this is the aftermath of the conflict. It's caused issues. Something has caused issues in this relationship where both of you are feeling anxiety. Okay. And we have the Six of Wands. So there is pride here. I feel like you may have hurt this person's pride or ego, or the whole situation has hurt their ego and pride, you know, and it's one of those things where they probably are just kind of dwelling on that and not thinking forward. But as your outcome, we do have the Ace of Swords, which means a new beginning after a really tough time. You know, it's going to take a lot of work, but that's what you're going to be doing in March. Working on the connection, disconnecting from the world and dealing with your relationship in private, as tough as it may seem. But I feel like right now, you're on a break right now with the Four of Swords here. So I feel like just taking it easy and not really forcing all of this to happen. It's going to happen gradually over the course of the month, you know. So let's see what else we have here. The World. Where's the World here? Could be a long distance connection for a lot of you. The World and the Two of Wands is definitely something to do with the world or travel. Maybe some of you are going on a vacation with this person or getting away. Maybe you have to travel to see them or they have to travel to see you. But we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups, this is all about wish fulfillment. So I'm seeing that this is what they want, but then the Nine of Wands speaks of them kind of hesitant, you know, wanting to go forward, but hesitant. So there is something on this person's mind that kind of makes them pull back a bit every time they think about coming forward. But that will go away because we see you guys working on the relationship this month. So let them contemplate and whatever, and, you know, sulk or think about it and eventually get over it, and then, you know, they'll come forward. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Three of Wands. Knight of Cups. For some of you, this person, you know, I feel like it has to do with the weight. Maybe they thought you would reach out to them. Maybe this is something that bothers them, not hearing from you. But eventually they'll come forward because we have the Knight of Cups. So it's like they're just waiting for the right moment. They're definitely contemplating it with the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands. This is someone getting ready to make a move, but they're just thinking about it too much. Like they're overthinking, you know. Definitely doing a lot of contemplating, this person. But I feel like their heart will win over their mind. And eventually it will work out. So why is the Four of Wands here? Five of Wands. There's a conflict. Nine of Swords. Justice. Some of you may feel like it's either you feel like it's fair that they should be the one to reach out to you, or you may, if it was you who caused the conflict, like we're being argumentative, you may feel like you kind of brought this on yourself. Some of you, that's if you feel like you are the one who caused it, but someone caused conflict here. And you could be dealing with a Libra. We have the Justice card. But there's been conflict, but you still feel secure in this relationship. Your emotions are still there, still quite stable for this person. I feel like you do believe that it can be worked out. This person also wants to work on the relationship, but they they're just kind of, they're like a couple steps behind you, you know? It's like you just gotta wait for them to catch up. The Ten of Pentacles. High Priestess. Oh, the Emperor. Could be an Aries. I did say that earlier. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with, but I'm seeing that you want control of your life, full control of your life. Some of you may have gone through spiritual awakening or just connecting spiritually to your higher self. I feel like you're taking control of your life with these two cards here. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like making sure that your future is secure, that whoever you're dealing with is serious, you know. Why is the Temperance card here? Temperance. Yep, they feel like they're waiting for you, okay? They feel like they're waiting for you. They feel like you're trying to make a decision, okay? Maybe they feel like you're trying to choose between them and someone else with this Two of Pentacles. But there's something that bothers this person's ego that they have trouble getting over. Why is the Two of Cups here? Oh gosh. Ten of Wands. Sorry, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing that you just see a future here, but we have the Seven of Swords. The Two of Swords definitely wanting to come out. So you're seeing them as it could have been them who caused a separation or distanced themselves from you, walked away from you, and that, you know, they're kind of stuck in their head, which you're right to see them in this way because it's true. They are like mentally conflicted. They're just thinking too much. Like there's so much going on in this person's mind. But you still have hope for this connection. And they do too, but they just gotta get past the whole overthinking. Right, Ace of Swords. Why is Ace of Swords here? Yep, it's gonna take a lot of work and patience. You know, some of you have been in this connection for a while. It's taken a lot of work. It's gonna take some more work. But it's very possible with the Ace of Swords. This is like the victory, you know. We have the Ace of Cups too, which is perfect. And the Empress, again, could be a Libra you're dealing with. Could be Sagittarius, Aries. But it's like after all this hard work and patience, there is a really good chance, you know. And I feel like this connects to the Retreat card. And they give the relationship a chance card, but mostly the Retreat card, because it's like when you disconnect from the world and get everyone out of your relationship and, you know, you're just doing it in private, that's when you can make things really happen. You know, that's when the relationship has a chance. So there's that. All right, let me get some more on this person's feelings towards you. How does this person feel about Gemini? We have the Nine of Wands again, and the Nine of Cups again. And the Star, this could be an Aquarius for some of you, but you see, they are kind of cautious about something. Sorry if the camera is shaking. All right. The camera shakes if I knock it. But they're kind of cautious about something here. You know, it's like the wish fulfillment is to be with you, to work on the partnership. But then something something has them, you know, there's something on their mind. So let's look at how they're viewing you. How are they viewing Gemini, the month of March? Seeing you as kind of distant, going within yourself, and somewhat detached. I feel like they, especially in the separation, they're seeing you as the hermit, so they may feel like, you know, you become really distant. But they see you as doing the right thing when it comes to working on the relationship. I feel like you guys are going to actually agree together, you know, come to agreements. That's the main thing. That when you kind of disconnect from the world, you start to, it becomes easier to work on the connection here. But there's something frustrating to them about having to wait, you know. I feel like they may have expected you to reach out to them, but you didn't. This could hurt their ego, but I still wouldn't recommend reaching out to them. I feel like they're coming towards you with this Knight of Cups, so it's better to like wait. But again, they're stuck in their headspace right now as you're watching this, and in no time that will be over, you know, they'll figure it out. But right now, they're just thinking about things right now. Okay. So, separation. My separation here could have been over a third-party situation for some of you. Could have been about emotional distance as well. But I feel like with the Four of Wands, the stability remains. It's like, it's almost like you're not even broken up or anything. It's like you both know that it's not over, okay? But there could have been issues with third-party situations, or someone being emotionally distant, or both, or somebody suspecting a third party being involved and kind of walking away, being like, no, I'm not dealing with this. Whether they know if it's true or not. Okay. But why is the unseen here? Why is the unseen here? I think what's hidden from you is this person's feelings of rejection, okay? They're not admitting that they feel rejected, they feel hurt. They may just be playing it cool, playing it tough, maintaining their pride, okay? So it's like they don't want you to see them slip. They don't want you to know that they feel rejected. They feel like their codependency issues have been triggered, you know? Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but with the unseen card that I just clarified, what's hidden from you is this person's actual like soft side, you know, the side of them that actually gets hurt, but they don't show it, okay? So let me see what we have here. The Moonology deck. What's going on with Gemini in March? Surrender to the divine. It's time to take action. Show the world the real you. A win-win outcome is forecast. So this is about balance. And again, we have Libra energy. So there needs to be balance restored in this connection. I feel like you will in March because, you know, there's going to be those conversations that will bring you together. New moon in Aries and Aquarius, could be Aries or Aquarius, but I'm seeing that they're going to take action. And I feel like you're needing to be honest with them, like totally transparent about what you want going forward. And so do they. It's like showing them the real you, without any pride or anything. All right. So, yeah, it's just a mess. Let's see what we have here. Messages for Gemini. No need to worry. Recovery. There's something better and it's up to you. So I see improvement in the relationship. I feel like some of you, this person is trying to find a better way to deal with the situation. Definitely feel that, because it's like within themselves, the things that they're not showing you, the way they would deal with the situation would expose their weakness. And so that's why they just distance themselves to deal with it in private, because it would expose like their true soft side that they don't want to be exposed. Okay. See? So if they've been dealing with this situation like the Five of Swords, you know, just running away from you and, you know, just distancing themselves, trying to take back their power or this and that, having it be a power struggle, running away from the conflict or arguments, this person is now thinking of a better way to deal with that. Rather than running away, maybe I could, you know, work on the relationship, be more open. I feel like they're contemplating a better way to deal with it right now. But this, even when they think about doing that, like being more open, dealing with the situation in a mature way, they're still nervous about doing that. Still nervous about showing the vulnerability. And that's why it's taken so much time. Okay, we have the Empress here 3 times so far at the bottom of the deck. So there is room for growth here in this relationship. But right now, the person is in this type of energy. And it's a very stuck energy. It's easy to get out of. That's the good thing. So it could change very quickly, but currently that's the setback. This person's overthinking and their ego and their pride and all of that. All of that trying to cover up this soft side. That's all, you know. That's all they fear, is revealing this little soft side they have. But the good thing is it won't last, you know, that conflict, it won't last. Sorry, my phone started ringing. So I definitely see improvement here, but, you know, you just have to wait for this person to come out of this, you know, mental conflict. I feel like this could take like maybe just a week. So maybe like the first week of March, they're all, you know, moody and stuff. As you go further into March, things start getting a bit lighter, you know. But I do see the chance for improvement here. So I would say just wait it out. We have the Four of Swords here. This is your overall energy. So basically this is what you're doing, just kind of chilling and waiting to see what happens. That's the perfect attitude to have right now. Like not forcing it, just waiting to see what happens. All right, so Gemini, these are the messages that I have for you for March. Check your other placements. Check your other placements if the messages didn't resonate with you, or if you'd like to know what else is coming. I also forgot to say at the beginning of the video that the sign with the most likes is getting a bonus reading this March, okay, this month. So like the video of, I recommend liking the video of the sign that resonates with you the most. So whichever one of your placements is the strongest, like that video, like that reading, and we'll see who wins. Okay, we'll see what sign wins. All right, so subscribe if you're new, and thank you so much for watching.